Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to be taking a look at the EZA for LR Piccolo. I did all of the other World Tournament EZA showcases yesterday, but not this guy. Now, the one thing about this guy that I'm going to say straight off the bat is he is not in a great place on Global. What does Gaze of Respect give us? Level 10. Key to attack and defense 10%, okay. He's not in a great place on Global because currently on Global he has two 200% leads, the Tech LR Piccolo and the STR Carnival Goku, because he's on Battle of Wits. Now the problem is almost all of his kit, if you really want him to be good, revolves around him being run with a Kid Gohan, and there are no Kid Gohans on Battle of Wits or Superheroes, which means on the 200% teams that he's on Global, there is no Kid Gohan that you can run him with. So one of the best teams in terms of not only having access to Kid Gohans, but having some other good units is Bond of Master and Disciple. However, again, on Global, because we don't have that Carnival LR Kid Gohan from the second part of the anniversary yet, the best leaders that we have are all like 150% leads. So you can see here we're running the double AGL Kid Gohan. Plus, as you saw on this turn, like he wants to be run with a Kid Gohan, but they don't have like any links. They have like one link together. It's actually crazy. So what I've done is the way I've built the team is we're just going to have a Kid Gohan floating on every single turn. So there will always be a Kid Gohan for Piccolo. So when we look at his EZA stuff, so all types 3 key, HP 150, attack and defense 90%. Pretty good leader skill for like battlefield, link leveling, all that kind of stuff. And then his super attacks, we have the 12 key is colossal damage, greatly lowers attack. The 18 key is mega colossal damage and then raises allies attack by 30% for one turn. So no like defense raising or anything like that, which is a little bit unfortunate. But stats wise, key 3, 200% defense. Raises attack by up to 200%. The more HP at the start of the turn, the greater the boost. All allies key +1 and defense 20%. Then he gives an additional 2 key and 20% defense for all allies when there is a Kid Gohan on the team. So that's good, right? You only need to have the one Kid Gohan to activate that. But then he has guard as the first attacker and an additional 100% defense if the Kid Gohan is in the same turn. So really, like his role, you want to run him as a slot 1 unit who's guarding. So you want to have a Kid Gohan on the turn every single turn, right? And that's where the problem comes in with the current global setup. Because if you have the Carnival LR Kid Gohan to run the 200% Bond of Master and Disciple team, you're probably running those Gohans on main rotation. So then on one of those rotations, you can run this Piccolo in slot 1, and then he's getting all of his buffs. Now, one thing I will say, if we look at his start of turn defense here, he is getting 400k defense on a team that has a 150% leader skill. So that is pretty good. Now, offense-wise, I'm not expecting him to be anything too crazy, but there's a dodge. Let's go. There's another dodge. I think, if I remember rightly from back in the day, mine is built for full dodge. But yeah, 2.8 million, very low. But his role on the team is he's kind of like a modern version of like Golden Frieza, right? The TUR, where he's on the team to be a tank. He's not on the team to like drop, 8 million attack stats or whatever. So him having a slightly lower attack stat is not something that I think is necessarily a huge problem. Because he is on the team to be a defensive unit, right? So I think that's fine. Just be interesting to see once we get out of the... Because, I mean, he's going to have guard, right? So it almost doesn't matter if we're getting into phases where he has type disadvantage because he guards, right? Because we're always going to have Kid Gohan on rotation. That's why I brought 3 Kid Gohans. So the guard active means we won't have to worry about the enemy typing, but it'll still be interesting to see what he takes. Because remember, even when a unit has guard, if they have type advantage over the enemy, they have those hidden potential nodes where they're going to take less damage when they have type advantage. And that's why you will see, like this Piccolo, for example, even though he guards, he'll take less damage from a tech enemy because he has those nodes in his hidden potential to take less damage from type disadvantage, right? So, alright, the fact that this guy hasn't super attacked yet is kind of scaring me a little bit, because Kid Gohan is not built for taking a super attack from this guy. Ooh, 70 Ks, that's pretty brutal. Alright, so we can still get the 18 key super here. So what is he looking like now? Now that he's not getting defense from that AGL Kid Gohan. 364k. He is getting support from the Int Whis as well, but pretty decent. And then we'll do this. Obviously, everybody on the team is going to be putting out slightly lower numbers because of the double 150% leader skill. So, I mean, he doesn't look terrible. How much does he take from this? Double digits still? Yeah, okay, good, good. He doesn't look terrible, but obviously that's where his major flaw is on Global, is that we just don't have, like, the proper team that he wants to be run on. We're actually even going to kill this turn. These guys will kill him, right? They've only got 1.6 million attacks now. They actually might not kill, which would be wild. Oh my god. Okay, well. 79k. Good stuff. Alright, well, we're going to get the support memory. I don't need to use... Yeah, you don't have your thing yet, so that's fine. We'll get another stack in here with Orange Piccolo then, I suppose. A lot of healing on this turn, thanks to the support memory and then the double Piccolo rotation. So, I mean, look how much of a goat LR Piccolo is. He's under a double 150 lead. He's been hit, what, 3 times? And he's still getting up to like 10 million attack, which is pretty crazy. So, and at least, of course, he is activating the unit super for this Gohan, which is pretty good. So now we're going to see him here with type disadvantage. Let's see how effective this guard is going to be. Hopefully, for the normals at least, he should still take double-digit damage. We are getting, of course, the big defense buff from the AGL Kid Gohan as well. So he is rocking the 400k with only shocking speed active as well, by the way. Now, the one thing about this Piccolo that does really kind of suck is that his links are not good. His best link partner is like 4 links, and it's the AGL World Tournament Piccolo Jr. So maybe the new Piccolo Jr. will actually be his best link partner. But, yeah, his links are not the best. Even with LR Piccolo, who you'd think, oh, these guys, 2 LR Piccolos, like, they'll be great to run together. No, they share 2 links. Brainiacs, which does give extra attack and defense, I think it's 10%. And then Legendary Power, and that's it. And obviously, if you're running them together as a rotation, then you need to make sure you are having Kid Gohan's floating, so that the he's still getting that like Kid Gohan ally on the rotation thing. Which, yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't. That's the thing, right? On JP, his EZA came out after the anniversary, but for Global, it's just another issue with the schedule, because it would seem like a massive flaw in his design for him to release before that Carnival LR Gohan. Because he released after him on JP, then it kind of makes sense. But for us, getting him early before the anniversary, it kind of doesn't make sense. Because, yeah, he just doesn't have a proper team. He doesn't have, like, really strong partners. Which is a shame, because, like, when his EZA came out on JP, I remember people from the JP like community essentially saying that he's like the new best free-to-play unit in the game. But on Global, I feel like we really can't appreciate that like full power from him, because he just doesn't have the teams or the setups. Because again, the fact that he only has 200% teams that don't even have a Gohan on them is kind of awkward. So, and yeah, I didn't really bring any attack support, so unless I float off the STR Piccolo, because that's the thing, STR Piccolo on the other rotation would be a great floater, because with this Piccolo in slot 1, it doesn't matter that we have a same name Piccolo in slot 3, but then unless I'm keeping a Kid Gohan then in slot 2 next to him, he's not getting his full passive, so Maybe we'll do that on like the next set of rotation here, I guess. I could keep the Kid Gohan, AGL Kid Gohan with him, and then float off the Piccolo from the other turn. But yeah, that's one thing I'm noticing with the weaker power of this team overall. The fact that it's taking us a lot longer to get through the phases here. So we'll keep floating. Actually, do we... Yeah, let's float you off now. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to get a turn in where we see him without a Gohan as well, just to see what he's actually looking like on those turns. Oh no, don't get the Dokkan attack. Oh, God damn it, I shouldn't have picked up those same type orbs for Gohan. I didn't realise the Dokkan attack was so close. I mean, there's no need to do this, right? Damn, this guy's good. Nope. Nope. See you later. Okay, so... yeah, we'll keep this Kid Gohan here for now. Since there's less attacks for him to have to take at the end. The thing is, Whis actually kind of works well on this team, because we've got no Realm of Gods allies, so he's not getting the extra buffs to himself. But because the whole team is basically Bond of Master and Disciple, he is getting that full dodge chance from his passive. So Whis does actually work pretty well as a support unit for a Bond of Master and Disciple team. So I'm quite happy with his performance on this team. Again, obviously he's not going to be putting out like crazy numbers because his links are not a lot of his links are really being activated, but he still performs decently well. Of course, I say that about his dodge, and then we get one dodge out of the 3. You love to see it, but right. Who has the most defense here? Oh, it's actually very close. See, I don't want an orange Piccolo because it just makes the video take longer. So let's do this. As long as Kid Gohan doesn't get immediately supered, we should be fine here. Yeah, physical Piccolo EZA as well is looking really good. And that's the thing. Once the physical Piccolo transforms, they'll be able to link. But again, even the transformed physical Piccolo isn't like a crazy good link partner for the LR. In fact, let me get the links thing up here. Let's see if we can find the transformed physical Piccolo on the list. Is he even under 2 link partners? She has 2 links with Nail. Yeah, I don't even see the physical Piccolo on that list, which is unfortunate. Right, so now we're going to see him with a Kid Gohan and some actual attack support. So his attack stat should be at least a little bit higher than what we've been seeing so far. But yeah, the fact that this guy just does not link well with other Piccolo units is kind of crazy. Like, even the physical one who has the same name and can link once he transforms, they don't share more than 1 link, I guess. Because I'm looking at the site that I use to check the link partners. It only goes down to 2 links. It doesn't show 1 link partners. And I'm not seeing this Piccolo like anywhere on here. So 3 links, his 3 link partners are both the LR Goku and Piccolos, Tech LR Gogeta, LR Goku, God Goku and Hit, Tapion and Minosha, Beerus and Whis. I guess Beerus and Whis is not the worst link partner for a Bond of Master and Disciple team. It's just the fact that, you know, then you'd have to run, as we've already said, Kid Goku's floating, or Kid Gohan's floating. Oh, actually, there you go. I've just found the physical transformed Piccolo. He is a 3 link partner for them. Okay. So the 3 links physical Piccolo, once he transforms, will share experienced fighters, which is 15% attack, Brainiacs, which is 15% attack and defense, and then shocking speed, which is 2 key and 5% defense. So once the physical Piccolo transforms, he is actually the best Link partner for this LR Piccolo. The only problem is, again, that the LR Piccolo wants a Kid Gohan on rotation, which means if you want to run Physical Piccolo as his Link partner, not only do you have to wait for Physical Piccolo to transform, because they can't link before then, but then also you have to have a Kid Gohan floating on every single turn, which just seems counterintuitive. So unfortunately, this Piccolo, whilst I can see the potential that he has, he just is in a really weird spot on global. So we'll go ahead and get this last turn in here. I mean, definitely not a bad performance. It's just very difficult to get the best out of him currently on global, which I think is unfortunate, especially when you think about how much work people put in this world tournament to actually be able to finish in like a bracket where you could actually even do his EZA in the first place, right? Because you had to finish in the top 10 in your local, but this world tournament was particularly busy compared to some of the previous ones. So I can't believe he didn't dodge that. All the dodge chances that we've had up until then, and he didn't dodge. Outrageous. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. You guys let me know what you think of the Int Piccolo. Like I say, I can definitely see potential there, but on global, it just really can't be realised at the moment. So let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.